You look like...
She hasn't spoken for nearly a week. Do you know why? She's got a piercing. Wouldn't you know it? My tongue. Blimey. And she was such a sweet girl. And you know why they do it, don't you? It's the oral sex. Oh, dear. I think I might vomit.
Is it the dance you enjoy, or is that just something to do with your hands while you get shit-faced?
When the taxi drops...
Fucking weirdos. You tight... I'd be bloody mad to stick around here.
Okay. It's great. Absolutely. Hello.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Putting an end to the chase now.
Won't get any trouble from me.
The game was rubbish. One of those wankers took a dive and the ref actually called it.
How are you, mate?
Oh, how's it going?
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Returning to HQ. Search terminated.
Am I in the way? I'm just passing through.
Sorry.
I hope this isn't a bad time, but we need your particular skill set for something.
Right. Good.
You hire?
I'm gonna puke.
No optics on duty. Nothing here.
Let's find them. Straight away. Trail's gone cold. Let's regroup.
Thanks, metal wanker. Fucking pig cunt.
Sorry about that. Couldn't concentrate with you buzzing around.
Some sort of joke. Cop.
Of course. Yeah. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, that's all right.
Bagley here. How did everything go earlier?
Found another one of us, I think. Ready?
Don't come stepping up to me.
This area is being recorded for GBB news footage.
No.
You've got a sudden urge to turn on all your mates.
All units, I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Message received. Moving in. Over.
Let's end this. You in?
Please take whatever you want.
You're feeling sleepy. Really sleepy.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over.
Seriously.
See them?
Anyone have visual? Anyone?
Don't let them escape.
All units, we are after the suspect. Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect? Over.
That's it. I'm calling off the pursuit.
What? Alright, shut that down.
Alright, find a pack in this vehicle. Drone, begin searching sequence.
Stupid robot. Go away. Turn it down up 2 notches, yeah?
Heard you were looking for DedSec, yeah?
Too right. Chuffed at how you've been kicking Albion's ass all over the borough. And I got some information that could turn the tide. See, Albion runs this clinic called a realignment centre. Runs some dodgy experiments out of there.
What do you mean?
They mess with people's brains. Had a mate who'd take the piss out of Albion every chance he had. Came out of there a different bloke. Week later, he was dead. Killed himself.
Fuck me. I'm sorry. Shit. Sounds more like a centre for brainwashing than for back pain.
Renewal therapy. Run the place out of the walkie-talkie. If you get word out of what's really going on in there, I know the people here would rise up against Albion.
Sounds like a right mess. We'll look into it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
Immature.
I'll fucking kill you, fascist!
Here's a shocking turn. There are no public records for Albion's realignment centre.
Yeah, no kidding.
However, the building plans show the clinic can be accessed via the penthouse. Going up.
I'll shut you up, you little...
They're not just going to let you walk into their illegal brainwashing clinic. Hack a CTOS box and let's have a look inside.
End of the day, just think he's a shit. He's shit, he's not shit. His sister's the biggest shit of all.
Let's get moving then.
Absolutely, but our best bet is to find some security footage. Expose that Albion have been brainwashing people in here.
These fucking pricks are using aversion therapy on people. They're literally realigning their brains.
That kind of mucking around the old noggin can drive a bloke mad, like it did my mate.
Let's find the information we need and then a way to shut down this place.
Albion have been experimenting with behaviour modification through electroshock, hypnosis and drugs. A little more rigorous than a night out at the local. Keep looking. If you are wondering, no, these aren't volunteers. Apparently the programme has been administered to a number of promising candidates. Not surprisingly, all are quite vocally anti-Albion. What are the chances? Listen to this. Patients experience total loss of appetite and intense hallucinations, but conditioning has been successful with reapplication. So, this is an ongoing treatment. Who wants to sign up?
The people need.
That's the footage. Ready to go?
Hey, let's shut down the brainwashing program first, yeah? We can't just leave it running.
Right. If you can get me past their firewall, I think we can put an end to renewal therapy in this borough of London. Now, how are you supposed to bypass this security network all the way out there? If only you could fly, like a bird. Oh, or like a drone. Hack a drone, Vicky.
All right, I got it.
That'll do it. My, they've really gone all out on this one, haven't they? Just get through that firewall and we can put this clinic out of business. done. You should get out of there before anyone notices.
This will not end good for them. They should have never messed with me. We are...
Right! Go for it, DedSec!
Beautiful. They'll have to shut down that clinic now. No one will have to go through what my mate did again. We're with you in this fight, DedSec. Albion are gonna get the short end around here from now on. Bugger me. We owe ya.
Fuck yes. DedSec puts the saving the day in Vigilante.
I'd be well chuffed to spread the word about that. Thanks again.
And just like that, Albion has been eliminated from this borough. Well, maybe not totally, but at least you've shown everyone around here how to wipe up the filth. Well done.
DedSec's getting stronger, smarter and sexier. Welcome to the team.
I'm ready to stir up the shit with you.
Brilliant.
Do you think you have what it takes? Visit an Albion recruitment station today and find out.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion BMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
We're going to confront the CEO of a private military company in charge of securing London? That sounds dangerous. I hope you've got more of a plan than knocking on his front door.
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
Cheers to you, mate. Why? You kidding me? He really said that?
Nice to see you again.
Never know what hit him. Yeah? What a fuck with me, huh?
What's that?
Stay strong.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Bit suspicious timing-wise, if you ask me.
It is. So that's 2 reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
The strength that comes from our beliefs.
I got the best prices. Go get ripped up elsewhere.
We have the duty.
I think I'm naturally good at this.
Something's wrong here. Lock it down. Find them! To proceed.
Your surroundings. When you're watching what? Hostile target. Employing combat measures. We have the strength that comes from our beliefs.
Proper! This is marvelous. What? Yeah, no, I told him that. Yeah. Oh my god, I know. Uh-huh.
I know, but
Yeah.
why?
What to do?
No, you sure?
Shit, I've seen your face online.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Let's meet, mystery guy.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Got a similar setup myself. Maybe paranoid, but...
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Yes, I understand.
Albion is always watching. Your security...
Still during the scan. Just shut up and get this over.
Hey, left or right? It's
Go, my friends! Fuck them up!
Multiple hostile at your location.
Landing the shots!
Watching for suspect.
On Jan, cover me!
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
I'm looking at the windows. Can I try one of those, Bagley?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
Check.
Whoa! Look at them go!
Have you been feeling unsafe?
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over. I'm terminating the search. Fall back. Over.
You're not joking about the traps, Bagley.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Check.
Welcome to Clear and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
I did not need...
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Okay now, just be calm.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Nah, we're more like the Albion's bad dream.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Albion knows you're in London. Now you can blow me up if you want, but run!
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish! Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Believe me, we know. Why else would I be risking my ass here, huh?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, we want your help. Cass is no friend to us. He tried to kill us, and he had a hand in the bombings.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck. Think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. Table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go.
Found him!
No!
Move it! Move it!
Shit! Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Hostile location.
What the fuck was that? Something just exploded.
Go, my friends. Fuck them up.
Can anyone see the suspect? Right, I'm putting a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I got to switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
No sign of the target. Over.
Not much need to change of pace.
Excuse, anything you can offer. Not looking back.
You're not here.
I guess. What I mean.
All persons are advised to avoid one situation.
You got beef with me, huh? What? You think you're hard?
Deadly serious.
Funny seeing you again.
Good to see ya. How you doing? You move, it's going to get a lot more uncomfortable.
Help me.
All right, get the fuck
Hey,
out.
I said get back.
Go, my friends. Fuck them up.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
You're not allowed.
Control, we are ready to engage.
Taking cover.
Go, my friends. Fuck them up.
Ambulance urgently required at our location. Over.
Heads down.
Shit. Just me now.
Go, my friends. Fuck them up.
Anyone's still up?
Go, my friends. Fuck them up.
Pursuing the target. Over.
I had them. Where did they go?
Where did they go? Shit. Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW.
Right. No.
Hi, how are you? That's good, let's go.
Consider it done.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready. If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look. Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Well, that's just great.
Drone, spread out and search.
You're making this tougher for yourself.
Pulling that.
Disturbance detected.
Sturge on it.
We got her!
Fuck me.
Moving in to take a look.
That's the last of them.
Listen here. I'm going to tell you something, and it's between you and me. Completely off the record, yeah? The whole thing's quite disturbing to me. They've got good reason to close off parts of the building, but at the end of the day, it's a load of bollocks. This place is a treasured part of London's history, of its culture. Great, powerful men have ruled over this fortress. The citizens of London have an obligation to it. You can't keep people out. They must visit it, breathe in its very essence, so that they too can become great. But again, this is all between you and me, mate. Carry on now. I cannot wait for Friday, mate. Simmons, do you know him? Anyway, no matter. He's the one who organised our team-building activity. He's rounded up a few of the prisoners they brought in a little while ago, the ones who didn't have any relatives. He figures he'll make for an easier time when we declare them missing. Right, so the fun part. He's going to release them into an open field while we get our shots in. I'll bet you a pint I can get rid of 10 before you. You're on, you slimy bastard.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on his floor.
You're quite knowledgeable about Cass, aren't you?
Yeah. I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
Queen Victoria kept these letters, written by her beloved and much mourned.
You know that? Fair point.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofits are going?
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has issued with
Their damn boots before coming in. Like I haven't got enough to do. Dealing with construction. Everybody's under their microscope.
Drones are dangerous, and they do with dangerous.
I heard someone say dead sick there.
They better not be. Just to find the terror.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Well, that's just great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
You been up there lately? There are some parts of the city that need a woodworking work with some
You know what's good about them checkpoints,
understand?
Albion?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always...
sure, but I thought we'd taken care of them, no? You mean dead set? I've heard some talk on...
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001, Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company, but I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Grand. They put someone incapable of processing their emotional baggage in charge of our security. Just grand.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
How's it going? Seems a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quick. We wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, then the whole project is delayed for I don't know how long.
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
Bagley, I need an exit. Quickly!
The catacombs, fam.
Director Cass, I've been unable to reach the Commissioner's office.
He's stalling. Doesn't matter, it won't change anything. I won't allow it to change anything. Damn him, yet another fool who knows what the right thing to do is, but lets emotions get in the way.
He's still scheduled to attend. Would you like him removed?
No. Despite all, we need to work with the official government to send a security detail to make sure he attends. Dress it like a state privilege and sit him front and center at the meeting. He'll be key to my getting the others to fall into line.
Have I seen you before?
Swine!
I'm here now. Right, let's blow up the stupid git. Give yourself up. Shooting! Here's a frag! That's a hit!
Shot fired! Shot fired!
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
Bagley, I need an exit. Quickly!
The catacombs, fam.
Wait, you are me!
They're trying to cross!
I gotta be somewhere.
Hey, you shouldn't be here!
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Well, be very, persuasive.
He knows how to get his way. And he wants this Themis project launched post-haste. I doubt that's good news for London. What the fuck? Shit. I don't like this at all. What was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
you? Like the real you.